Hello and welcome to this video where we will talk about how laziness often causes people to indulge in bad habits and how certain behaviors become our defaults. We will also learn how to use our lazy nature to our advantage by applying a simple strategy called the 20-second rule. This strategy is based on the book The Happiness Advantage by Shawn Achor, a positive psychology researcher and speaker who has studied the relationship between happiness and success. You might think that happiness is something that comes after you achieve your goals, whether it's getting a promotion, losing weight, or finding love. But what if I told you that happiness is actually the cause of success, not the result of it? That's right, according to Achor and his research, when you're happy and positive, you tend to be more motivated, resilient, creative and efficient, which in turn improves your results. This is what he calls the happiness advantage. But how can you become happier and more positive in the first place? Well, one of the ways is to change your habits. Habits are behaviors that we repeat automatically without much conscious effort or thought. They can be good or bad, depending on how they affect our well-being and performance. For example, brushing your teeth every morning is a good habit that keeps your oral hygiene in check. But binge-watching Netflix every night instead of sleeping is a bad habit that harms your health and productivity. The problem is that we often fall into bad habits because they are easier and more comfortable than good habits. We are lazy by nature, and we tend to choose the path of least resistance. This means that we follow our default behaviors, which are the ones that require the least amount of energy and effort. For example, if you want to play guitar but your guitar is hidden in a closet while your TV remote is on your couch, you are more likely to watch TV than play guitar because it's easier and more convenient. But what if you could use your laziness to your advantage? What if you could make your good habits easier and your bad habits harder? That's where the 20-second rule comes in. The 20-second rule is a simple technique that helps you disrupt your default behaviors by making the desired action 20 seconds easier and the undesired action 20 seconds harder. This might sound trivial, but it can make a huge difference in your behavior. Let me give you an example from Achor's own life. He wanted to play guitar more often, but he found it too hard to get his guitar out of the closet every time he felt like playing. So he decided to apply the 20-second rule and make his guitar more accessible. He bought a guitar stand and placed it next to his couch, so he could see it and reach it easily whenever he wanted. He also moved his TV remote into a drawer in another room, so he had to get up and walk there if he wanted to watch TV. By doing this, he made playing guitar 20 seconds easier and watching TV 20 seconds harder. The result? He played guitar more than 3 times as much as before, while watching less TV. He also enjoyed playing guitar more because it made him happier and more positive. He used his lazy nature to his advantage by changing his environment and making his good habit easier and his bad habit harder. You can apply the 20-second rule to any behavior that you want to change or improve. For example, if you want to exercise more but you find it hard to get out of bed in the morning, you can make exercising 20 seconds easier by laying out your workout clothes and shoes next to your bed the night before. You can also make staying in bed 20 seconds harder by placing your alarm clock across the room so you have to get up and turn it off. By doing this, you reduce the friction between you and your desired action, while increasing the friction between you and your undesired action. The 20-second rule is not only effective but also easy to implement. You don't need any special skills or tools to use it. You just need to identify your default behaviors that are not serving you well and find ways to make them harder or less appealing. At the same time, you need to identify your desired behaviors that will make you happier and more successful and find ways to make them easier or more attractive. By doing this, you can use your laziness to your advantage and create positive habits that will give you the happiness advantage. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something new and useful today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos on how to improve your happiness and success. Remember, happiness is not something that happens to you, it's something that you create. So start applying the 20-second rule today and see how it can change your life for the better. Thanks again and see you next time.